Now take a look at other stories making headlines from across the counties.
Villagers from Chechelesi, Tuleroba, Bulapesa, Kambigaba and Olebule villages in Isiolo have for months struggled with bedbug infestation. The invasion of the blood-sucking insects has caused them sleepless nights. The menace is so severe that families have had to make some tough choices, some even opting to burn part of their properties to fight the virus. But some residents believe that the bugs are God-sent and that poor hygiene is not a contributing factor.
Some of the precautions we've actually notified some of the community members we met today is that because we've started this exercise late in the evening, so before they actually can access their houses, they'll have to let the chemicals be sprayed.
Elsewhere, Deputy President William Ruto has lashed out at the opposition for restraining leaders elected on CORD-affiliated parties from working with the Jubilee government. Speaking at Machakos Girls High School during the celebration to mark 100 years since it was founded, Ruto maintained the constitution allows the national government and the county governments to work hand in hand for development. In Nairobi, National Transport and Safety Authority held its first passing out parade. 35 road safety enforcement officers graduated after a rigorous training carried out by the Administration Police Training College in Embakasi. The officers will be spread out across the country to help fight speeding, reckless and dangerous driving, among others. And finally, as the world commemorates the International Day for the African Child, Kenya students from various parts of the country made their way to the Supreme Court to mark the event. They expressed their gratitude to the judiciary for a ruling made 2 weeks ago aimed at keeping children safe from sexual violence in schools by guaranteeing them right to health, dignity and education.
We have sworn as judges to make sure that the rights of Kenyans, including the rights of children, are promoted and protected.
The education of the girl child is a fundamental development principle, and for especially a country like Kenya, having equal access to education for the girl child is very important.
This was in accordance with this year's theme, which is hastening collective efforts to end child marriage in Africa. Mumbwa Mwoki for KTN.